Okay then, we're back out on the Enduro, back at the arena, because why not? It's this so slippery here. And there we go, back at it. I gotta say, like, it's quite a funny one this weekend. I've been really looking forward to getting back and home and getting out on the bike, and I just can't muster it up today. I just can't get in a rhythm. I'm not feeling my usual self. I think that'll wake me up a bit. Woo! You're not going to believe this. I've just been riding around having a good chat with the camera, feeling good now, and then I heard the 3 beeps of death. I'd knocked the camera on, but I hadn't started recording, so pretty angry with that, to be honest with you. But hey ho, it is what it is. We're just going to get back into it through the little forestry track. It's amazing how, like, low hanging all this stuff is. He whaps into a really low bush. Oh, and another one. Shoulders. But yeah, it's funny how, like, a good day can come out of when you're feeling really crap. I mean, I was genuinely feeling crap earlier on, like, just could not get moving. And the reality behind it is, sometimes you're not going to be feeling good, but once you do start to get moving a bit, just get into the swing of things, and yeah, I'm feeling good now. But the reason why I sort of couldn't just start straight out the gate today, like I kind of normally do, I'm kind of ready to go, because it takes about 15 minutes for me to get here, and oh, bramble, like proper whack my arm then. Anyway, yeah, it takes about 15 minutes to get here. Some roads are like 50-mile-an-hour road, 60-mile-an-hour road, whatever. And today I got stuck behind like 3 cars. They're all doing 30 mile an hour. And the road is like a country lane type thing, so you can't see from one bend to the next what's going on. So I just sat behind. The engine wasn't happy on this because it wasn't doing anything, it was just taking over. And yeah, it kind of wound me up a bit. I was cold, a little bit cold, the bike was cold, so coming up into the arena, as I like to call it, it was just not fun, like, you know. But I've started moving now. I'm alert and I feel good, and that's all you need to do, you know. You just got to be happy with what you're doing. And it is quite funny because I've been looking forward to getting out on this bike all week. So for that to kind of ruin my day is quite funny, you know. If I had just jacked it in and gone home, then, you know, would have been a waste of a day, wouldn't it? Waste of a weekend. As I've mentioned before, I live in Oxford, and then I come back to Wales on weekends, so, you know, it's a long wait for me to make another video. And I really enjoy the editing. I think that's why I kind of keep doing this stuff, is I like the editing. If I could find another niche that I was into or good at, I'd probably go down that route. But, you know, I'm not saying I'm good at motorcycle riding, mind you, let me just get that out there. But I do enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. Does anybody else who have this, like, WP suspension on these bikes feel that it's like quite a dead feeling suspension? Every time I hit something, I can feel like the wheel is taking the brunt and not the actual suspension. It's just so dead feeling, I think is the only way to put it, you know. You hit it and not a lot happens. Whereas before, like my old KTM, it would react, and I loved how it reacted. This, like, it just feels like the tyre or the wheel is taking the hit all the time. It's just not fun, like. I'm gonna have a play with it, see what I can come up with, but yeah, every now and then something happens and bang, it's like a big dumb thud in the wheel. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But the wheel, the rear suspension video I made a while back, just about me like adjusting my suspension on the back end for like a harder setup, kind of going down a treat, and it's nice to know that I'm potentially helping someone out, you know. That's why I made these videos. Well, those videos. Oh boy, I love skidding this bike now. Can't stay on the damn thing though today. Come on boy, let's go. Oh, I got thorns in my side. You know, people sing about thorns in your side. I know why they sing about it now. That is not comfortable. Oh, mate, sort it out. There we go. Can it, buddy? He's got momentum. Oh, what? Tiring? Let's give this one a go then. Honestly, if you'd seen the shape of me then, that was ridiculous. I'm just hit neutral. Oh my god, it's like amateur hour, even though I am an amateur. Let's go back down here, shall we? Let's get some back brake practice action kind of thing in the go, yeah. Oh, I'll be honest with you, like, it's one of those days today for everything. Ooh, that's ooh. I'm quite pleased with that, to be honest with you. I wasn't a little bit paranoid that I was going to chuck it over at any point, so that's good. On to the rocks. Oh, we're back at the rocky path. Quite like this one. Carry a bit of speed. But got a new tyre to put on this week. Oh my god, it's bouncy. Got a new back tyre to put on. I got a Michelin Extreme. The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to the Ride Free Fest that is organised by Rocket Ralph, Midwest MX, Marsh MX, and I think that's it, to be honest with you, but there's going to be quite a lot of people there. So I figured a nice new tyre fitted, it won't make me a better rider, that's for sure, but at least it's give me a bit more grip. Oh boy! But I met Rocket Ralph from Midwest a couple of weeks back at the Enduro Dusk Till Dawn. What a sound pair of lads they are. Pretty legit, to be fair. What you see on the camera is them. They just seem to wind each other up, have a bit of fun with it, and the main thing is they like their bikes. They like riding their bikes. There's no dick swinging or anything like that. only like gentle banter between them, but they are sound. So I thought, you know what, when they said they're going to host an event, yeah boy, I thought I'm going to go to that. And it'll be nice because I've wanted to go to that Saintsville track for a while. So yeah, that brings me to the end. I think we'll call it a day there. I'm pretty tired now, but thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a good one.